all the changes that happen in agriculture.
Let me tell you how it all began when the farmers started to come. I grew up in Illinois, West Central Illinois, which is the heart of the world. So when the farmers came out there, what was there but nothing but trees, nothing but rocks and boulders in the ground. It was rich, deep, black soil, but they had to clear all that ground, and they had to do it by hand. Slowly but surely, things like this came about that made it so much easier for the farmer. So now he wasn't just growing things for his family, he was able to grow things to be able to sell, to make more money, to grow his farm and everything. So the Industrial Revolution with agriculture had an amazing effect because all of a sudden more and more products were being available, including a product that was grown in the South but almost brought the South to its knees because it was overgrown. What would be grown mostly in the South, even today?
Cotton.
Cotton.
Bingo.
Cotton was king. Cotton was the cash crop. Those huge, beautiful plantations that are down there, they grew cotton all around there. But after a while, that soil became depleted because they grew cotton all the time. And they found out if you grow one product all the time, it's going to take the nutrients right out of the soil. They took this guy here. Any idea who that is?
I don't think I do.
Have you studied George Washington Carver?
Carver.
Now, if there was a person who worked hand in hand between agriculture and the Industrial Revolution, George Washington Carver. Because all of a sudden...
You guys will have to look him up.
You definitely, and are you going to the village later today?
Yes.
Go to the George Washington Carver cabin to learn even more about him. George Washington Carver.
That's part of their assignment today. That's wonderful.
Absolutely. Because he was making products to even help build automobiles out of things like peanuts, soybeans, sweet potatoes. He worked with Henry Ford himself in making artificial rubber for cars or any kind of vehicle out of sunflowers.
Wow.
A brilliant man. But in the early 1900s, he was called down from Iowa, where he was educated, to Alabama because cotton was destroying the South, because the farmers were going poor. They were going bankrupt because all of a sudden they weren't growing very much. So he went wagon by wagon, door by door, in a wagon like that, and eventually actually got an automobile and went from farm to farm doing the experiment that Pete and I are going to do with you here. Very similar.
Here
we go.
Okay, boys. Watch